Hello everybody, my name is Garrett Harding. This is my speech class for my communications. This is my informative speech for my communications 101 class at Liberty University. I have chosen the topic of the three branches of government to just inform you guys on, what it really is the basics of our government and how laws are created to create a better, more effective nation and make a safer nation for our families and our kids and just a more uh, free nation. So we're going to start off with the legislative, then we're going to go to the executive, and then we're going to hit the judicial branch on my last point. You're probably wondering, wait, isn't the executive the first branch of the government? That's true, but I'm going to start with the legislative because the legislative is the Congress, and that really is where the bills are first introduced is to the Congress, which in the Congress is divided by two separate parties. You have the House of Representatives and you have the Senate. The House of Representatives is 435 elected members across all the states, and there's a few requirements for the House of Representatives. You have to be 25 years of age or older, a U.S. citizen for at least 7 years, and a resident of the state you represent. In the Senate is 100 members, 100 senators actually, and across the states you have to be 30 years old or older, a citizen of the United States for at least 9 years, and a resident of the state that you represent also. So each, the House of Reps and the Senate, they each get the same bill, and they will debate on that bill. They'll each debate. Not everybody's going to have a comment. But whoever does that will get a set section of time to kind of comment on the bill, and then after each debate, they will each collaborate. The House will collaborate, the Senate will collaborate, and they will take a vote. And if they both are the majority is passed the bill, it will then be sent up to the president, where he will read over the bill. And that is my next point: is the executive branch, and he will read that bill. And if it is something that he feels is necessary for our nation, he will then sign off on it, and then it is put into play across the nation. However, the president can veto that bill if he's not really feeling it, or he doesn't feel it's good for the United States. He will veto that. It will be passed back down to Congress. The Congress can, however, overrule the president's veto with a 2/3 vote, and then it'll still be put into play no matter what the president says. So now that the law is in play, we'll move on to my third and final point, which is the judicial branch. And that is just kind of the process of judging somebody who fails to abide by that law that was just passed. And he will nail, you get, the Fourth, Fifth, and Sixth Amendments really apply to the judicial branch. The right to a speedy trial, a lawyer, an attorney, even if you can't afford one, and a jury appears, and it's just the process of judging him fairly, that person, that crime committer fairly, and if he is proven guilty, then they will set the whatever the terms are of that the failing to abide by that law. So that's kind of the three branches of government. Really brief. I mean, I could go all day about this kind of stuff because it's really in depth. But I feel like just covering the basic points is really going to help you guys just understand. And by understanding this stuff, I think it'll help us all become better stewards of our free nation. It'll help us all understand the great nation that we do live in. Because it's not just laws aren't just kind of thrown out there, put in there to tick this guy off or tick them off, but it really is for the better of our nation and for the better of the people. And the laws are going through a good process, great minds, and they are. If they're fair, they will be passed. I feel as though they will be passed. So that's kind of it. I want to thank you guys for watching today. And if you have any more questions, you can definitely comment or whatever. All of my sites today, everything was all by whitehouse.gov. You can look them up. They have some really good stuff, some really in-depth stuff on our government and processes of this stuff. And they've got some great articles on there, some great people really citing that kind of stuff and putting that stuff out there for everybody to understand. So I want to thank you all again for watching today. I hope you guys have nailed a better concept on the process of creating laws for our nation to make our nation better and safer. So you guys have a great day. And again, thank you for watching.